We're taking the path that leads to the cabin tent deep in the woods. It's a long walk. I'd estimate 1.5 miles or 2. I pulled 100 loads on this deer cart. Memories like this are what life is made of. Down in here, you can get a glimpse. From coal in the ground to canvas walls, this dream came alive. Yeah, and there was a lot of hauling lumber back here, as I can show you.
I know, and Dad used a mule cart or whatever it was.
Deer cart with all lumber. It was a lot of work. Yeah, we had to haul everything with a cart, and it was at least 1.5 miles up the mountain to get here. And we hauled it back this old road in an undisclosed location, and no one knows it's here but us. And that's what makes it nice. It's a place for us to go to, and a place of the old world. We're bringing the old world to us. Okay, let's go on in.
Yep. As you can see, there's the arrowhead table. There is
Right here we got a place for bags to hang and your coat, and it's a lot of space. I mean, we have a loft up top, but when you look out these windows, it takes you back in time. Now that's life. Got some old Indian arrowheads on the wall here from Cherokee Indians. One thing we really enjoy is having a kerosene heater here, because you can control the temperature of the cabin really easily and sleep good at night and don't have to worry about the wood stove overheating. But the trick to this is, as you can see, is the cross framing. Cross framing is what made this sturdy. All right, so looking at these windows, this is old world glass, pre-war they call it, but it's a little wavy, and you can look up in these panes and see like the little bubble marks right there. That's old school, and they're almost all perfect,
except, well, one day when Dad
right
working
up
on
here.
it, you broke a window, right, Dad?
Yeah, I got a little excited and hit a bee. But other than that, I want to show you around how these would work if you were hunting. You would just grab it, lift up, and shoot your deer. So that's one of the pluses right there. So let's go on up to the loft area. And as you can see, I cross braced everything. I have an old barrel up there for the effect. But that's what keeps it strong. And we just spent the night here last night. All our sleeping bags are in that tote, but it's a really comfortable place. And you can see, now I have to stoop my head a little at the top, but that's a lot of space. 4 people could sleep up here comfortably. And I'm pretty impressed. I didn't expect it to be so large, but it turned out that way. As you can see, this is our view from the cabin. And I started this in August, and now it is October, hunting season. We're gonna take a look here to look at the outhouse, see how that's put together. But what an awesome day.
I know, Dad. It's really nice out. The sky's blue.
And this all had to be carried back too. But it's just scrap tin from jobs that I worked on. It's nothing was paid for. This door is an extra door from the lumber yard. So you can see it's all put together. And now here is one of these locks all in one. And there is the outhouse. So this is extra scrap decking, and I made it a compost toilet to keep it legal. And I just took inside and made it fit for the bucket that you can pull the bucket right out. And everything closes up nice and tidy. You can put your compost out of the other bucket inside as you use it. But it's a nice little outhouse for up in the middle of nowhere. Making some bacon here. Brandon's helping.
Yep. Nice, juicy bacon.
Yeah, that'll be good. And some pancakes, right?
Yeah.
So it took lots of digging and moving coal, because this is what's up here, coal. So I made a coal foundation and cement pillars underneath, and rocks. So logs for the look, and the tent's packed up in there. Each little space is filled shut with 2x4s. And this is actually cedar trim. As you can see, this is a nice window setup here I put together.
I know, and my dad got him because he's also a carpenter, and he got them windows from an old log house from the 1800s.
Yeah, and I sanded them, repainted them, and I thought this would be a nice touch up at the top, an arrowhead to go with the theme. But a lot of this was fairly inexpensive because I used materials. The lumber was the cost. And there's another window. So as you can see, you can make something really nice back in. Life can be full of opportunities. I think you need to make the most of it and thank God for all your blessings.